A game week to forget with a score of just 34 points and a red arrow, dropping my rank to 1.3 million. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button for weekly team selection videos throughout the season. Also, don't forget to join my mini-league via the link in the description. It was disappointing to see Arsenal concede from one of Fulham's only 2 shots on target in the entire match, while Gabriel missed out due to injury. Although Aït-Nouri managed only an assist, he was the only defender to return points. The midfield was also disappointing, with everyone blanking except Brennan Johnson, who managed an assist after Marc Cucurella's slip allowed Spurs to capitalise. With the Merseyside derby postponed due to weather conditions, Mohamed Salah couldn't feature, and captaining Erling Haaland didn't quite save the game week. However, he still managed a goal in Manchester City's 2-2 draw with Crystal Palace. Now, let's shift our focus to the transfer plans for Game Week 16. This week, I've decided to sell Emile Smith-Rowe after 4 consecutive blanks, with him failing to complete 60 minutes in 2 of those matches. In his place comes Enzo Fernandez, who has been in great form, starting and playing 90 minutes in each of the last 4 matches while returning points in 5 consecutive games. Priced at just £5 million, and with Chelsea's favourable fixtures rated only 2 on the difficulty scale until Game Week 22, Enzo looks like a great value pick. With that in mind, here's how my team is shaping up for Game Week 16. Although Arsenal conceded against Fulham, they limited them to a game week low 0.16 expected goals, the 3rd time they've achieved this in the last 4 matches. In that period, they've conceded just 2 big chances, a tally no team can better. This week, Raya faces an Everton side that have scored just 14 goals this season. Only Southampton have managed fewer. It remains uncertain whether Gabriel will start the next match, but if he does, Arsenal's set-piece threat could be crucial. They extended their tally to 8 goals from set pieces after Saliba's header against Fulham last game week. With his assist against West Ham, Aït-Nouri now leads all defenders with 6 goal involvements this season. This week, he faces an Ipswich side that are winless in their last 4 matches, scoring just 2 goals in that period, the lowest of any team. Newcastle's defence has struggled recently, conceding 10 goals in their last 4 matches. Only Wolves have conceded more in that period. They now face a resurgent Leicester side under their new manager, unbeaten in the last 2 matches and scoring 5 goals. Enzo Fernandez has scored 3 goals and provided 3 assists in his last 5 matches. Only Salah can better this tally in that period. This week, he faces a Brentford side that have conceded a league-high 273 shots this season and struggled away from home, losing 6 and drawing 1 of their 7 matches. Brennan Johnson was substituted in the 52nd minute against Chelsea last game week due to a minor illness, but he should be fine to start the next match. He now faces a Southampton side winless in their last 5 matches, with one of the league's worst defences, conceding 28 big chances, the most in that period. 3 of Morgan Rogers' 4 goals this season have come away from home. He now faces a strong Nottingham Forest defence that have conceded just 24 big chances. Only Arsenal have conceded fewer. However, Forest have struggled on the road, failing to keep a clean sheet in their last 6 away matches. Since returning from injury in Game Week 11, no Brighton player has more goal involvements than João Pedro's 5. He now faces a Crystal Palace team that have won just 1 of their 7 away matches this season, while Brighton remain unbeaten at home. With his goal against Palace, Erling Haaland now has 2 goals in the last 5 matches. During that period, he has taken a joint leading 21 shots, tied with Cole Palmer, and registered 8 big chances, with only Salah having more. This week, a Manchester derby awaits, as United have struggled under their new manager, failing to win their last 2 matches and conceding 5 goals. Mo Salah couldn't feature last game week due to the postponement of the Merseyside derby, but before that, he had scored in 7 consecutive matches and delivered double-digit hauls in 6 of those 7 games. During this run, he scored 9 goals and provided 4 assists. No player in FPL can match that tally. This week, he faces a Fulham defence that ranks 5th for expected goals conceded with 18.3 and have allowed 26 big chances. Only Forest and Arsenal have conceded fewer. Bukayo Saka's late winner against Fulham was disallowed due to an offside on Gabriel Martinelli, but he still leads all players with 11 assists this season and has created a league-high 18 big chances. This week, he faces an Everton side that won their first match in 6 games, but have conceded 13 goals away from home. Only 7 teams have conceded more. Ideally, Salah would be my captain. but after Arsenal struggled to break down Fulham last game week, I'm leaning toward giving the captain's armband to Saka this week. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more FPL content. Also, follow me on X and Instagram, where I will post my final team for Game Week 16 before the deadline.